made it to school, and we'll see this thing later. Is it recording? I think it is. This thing needs to focus. Alrighty, it's recording. Okay, so it's been a long time coming. I owed you guys this video for quite a while. For the longest time, I really just wanted to kind of do my own thing and keep this a secret. You guys have seen in previous videos, I've actually announced, you know, a few little snippets of like the fact that, you know, obviously I still had the Supra and that it wasn't wrecked, but you can see behind me, it's right here. It's been about a whole year since the last time I released a video where the Supra was actually running, and I got a lot of hate and dislikes on that video because obviously I kind of left you guys on a standstill, cliffhanger. So I'm sorry, I guess is the first thing I gotta start off by saying is I'm sorry, but like I really just wanted to go ahead and do this for my own just kind of my own happiness and just really not have any influence from anybody else. So it's actually been a whole year since I posted a video where this girl was still up and running, and a lot of people have always asked questions. A lot of people have messaged me on Instagram or commented on my YouTube channel or seen me in person and kind of want to figure out what's going on. And for the longest time I've kind of pushed around it, said, you know, oh, it's somewhere in Los Angeles. Told a lot of people that, you know, the head gasket and like some other gaskets on the engine blew, or that I was just sitting at home because gas prices were too expensive. But none of that was actually true, and so I actually decided that I wanted to go ahead and pursue my dream, you know, really start getting invested into this car, because you know, owning a Toyota Supra is obviously probably a lot of car guys' dreams, and I was very fortunate enough for my dad to actually hand it down to me. Those of you guys who are new to the channel, or this is the first video you guys are watching, this is a 1994 twin-turbo Toyota Supra that was equipped with an automatic, which is a downside to some people, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's very hard for people to say that they even own one, whether it be automatic or manual or turbo or non-turbo. So nonetheless, I'm actually really happy and really excited to be owning this car. My dad actually handed it down to me. It was actually his car that he had purchased way back when I was a younger kid. So I essentially grew up with this thing, and I was very fortunate that my dad handed it down to me once I graduated from high school. So without further ado, this is basically the video where I'm going to be showing you guys what has been happening with the Supra for the last year, and I think it's just time to go ahead and show you guys.
Christian, I can't find your engine, bro.
All jokes aside, we are gonna go ahead and continue on with this video. This is going to be the video where we show you guys, or I finally show you guys the progress on what's been going on with the Supra for the past year. Throughout this whole year, a lot of you guys have shown a lot of support, whether that be through buying sweaters or buying decals, dropping comments, dropping likes, subscribing to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to continue to see the progress on what goes on with the Toyota Supra, please go ahead and drop a comment. If you have any questions, drop a like and go ahead and subscribe. As I said before, for a whole year now, there's been nothing but progress on the car. There was a bit of a standstill, and that's just because of financial reasons. For those of you guys who do own Supras or are planning to own a Supra, just understand that it is not a cheap project. I also do own a 1995 Mazda Miata, and I can tell you from personal experience that working on a Mazda Miata is so much easier and so much cheaper than it is to be working on this guy. But at the end of the day, this is my dream car, and I'm honestly really excited to go ahead and share with the world and share with you guys all the progress and all the ideas and the plans that I have for the car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video, and let's show you some progress. As you guys can see, it's finally out, sitting on the stand. Shout out to Brandon. Thanks for not giving up on me, bro. It's so empty. This is crazy, dude. I honestly did not think this day would happen, but here we are. Today is the day that the Supra will be coming home, and it's so sad every single time I have to see it and it's on a tow truck.
Dude, this thing ain't even that heavy. Jesus Christ. It ain't even. It ain't that heavy. It's a 2J. It's a piece of shit.
It's been a while since I've recorded anything that has to do with the 2J. That's just because we've been putting in as much work as we can, but this is basically where it stands now. Just want to give a huge shout out to Brandon for helping me out through this whole process. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be getting the engine into the actual car as of right now, so probably summer but more realistically, it probably won't be running until about next year. So this is just the progress so far, and then just finished up torquing all the heads down. So now we're gonna focus on installing the cams. We'll be good to go. Alright, so I had to get my phone real quick because I want to go a little more in depth when it comes to what I've actually done to the car. Everything inside of it is all brand new. It's all forged except for the crankshaft on the car, and that's just because the crankshaft comes forged from factory. Essentially, from my understanding, everything on the 2JZ comes forged except for the actual pistons themselves. But now my pistons are forged, so essentially what I went with was a HB Ryan Crowder forged rod. I also got the CP 9:1 compression ratio pistons, 1200cc injector kit. I have ARP head studs and ARP main studs. I have Ryan Crowder stage 2 camshafts, valve springs and titanium retainers. I do have adjustable cam gears, OEM Toyota gasket kit, which is going to be all the gaskets on all the car, Aeromotive A1000 electric fuel injection fuel pressure regulator, and AEM V2 1 gallon water and methanol or basically meth kit, a 46mm wastegate, a universal 450 fuel pump, 6266 precision dual ball bearing turbo that is going to be put on the car. I have the turbo already, but I don't have the turbo manifold to go ahead and install it. And then there's some other nice little bits and goodies that I'll be putting in on the car. As of right now, I'm waiting for my timing belt and like a timing belt tensioner to go ahead and come in. And then I also need to go ahead and order my turbo manifold because I don't have that guy yet. And obviously that was really all I need to go ahead and put the whole thing together, besides the AEM V2 standalone ECU system that I don't have as well. Probably going to be one of the most expensive pieces on the car, because obviously if you're going to be building your car and you want more power, you're going to need something to go ahead and manage everything. And so I definitely do not want to cheap out on my standalone ECU, and I've heard that AEM is probably just the best one to go with the Supra. So that's essentially what I'm going to be waiting for, but it's not like it's on the way. It's not. I have to still wait to go ahead and make some more money. So to be completely honest and real with you guys, this car is probably not going to be running for another year, maybe even longer, because I really just do not want to rush the process when it comes to building this thing. I would rather do it right the first time than to go ahead and rush and cheap out and then end up having this thing break after all the money that I put into it. And so there's still a lot that needs to be done to the car. I still have a lot of other plans and a lot of things that I want to go ahead and get done. Obviously the car has just been sitting for a while and it's pretty dusty right now. I really haven't done anything with it, and that's just because financially I just really can't right now. So it's been kind of put to the side. Once I can get back on my feet financially, then I should be pouring some more money into this thing, and you guys will definitely be seeing a lot more of the progress on the car on the channel. I'll be posting a lot more videos of when I'm working on the engine, when I start getting new parts. I do have another video kind of showing you guys the parts that I did order, because obviously I'm showing you guys, you know, the progress through the videos in this video that I was able to take throughout the year last year, or this past year. But the actual parts themselves and like how good they look and how pretty they are, and kind of just to show you guys like really what I got for the car, that will be coming next week. So make sure you guys tune into the videos that I am dropping every Sunday. I also will be having a few like surprise videos throughout the week, because for those of you guys who are watching the channel, you guys know that I also started a new series known as De Anza Auto Tech Vlogs. So I'm still in the Auto Tech program at De Anza College, but right now I'm taking the chassis and powertrain class. So I'm trying to take a lot more videos in class to kind of show you guys like what exactly the Autotech De Anza program is and what we really do. So the last video was like me, you know, disabling an airbag system, taking it off, putting it back on, kind of stuff like that. So if you guys want to go ahead and learn a little bit more about cars and not just the Supra, go ahead and tune in, turn on those post notifications so you guys can see when I drop those videos, because like I said, I will be posting every Sunday consistently, but I will be having a few surprise videos throughout the week. So if you guys are excited to go ahead and see some more progress on the Toyota Supra and to learn more about cars, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends about it if you guys are trying to learn. I'm learning in this process. There's a reason I'm in the De Anza Auto Tech program, and really as a mechanic you just learn every day, so there's never a time where I'm gonna know it all, and I'm just really excited to finally share this whole progress and to show you guys everything that I've been learning, and to be able to, you know, share my dream with you guys, which is building this Toyota Supra. Please go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment if you guys have any questions or if you guys have any positive feedback, and please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All your guys' support is much appreciated. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat. I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to go ahead and stay up, stay tuned, and peace out, guys. Until next time.